Hello guys and welcome back to another live stream. We're playing a little bit of Hearthstone today. My favorite. Um Unfortunately I'm not going to be playing standard even though I kind of want to wrap up climbing to legend, but Murloc Paladin is just utter cancer. It's basically Death Knight Zergs all over again. Um I know that everyone on Reddit, on YouTube, they're complaining about this, and Blizzard is not dumb. They're gonna have to address this meta breaker very soon. So in the meantime, I'm taking a little bit break from climbing legends, because from Diamond 5 to Legend, especially with this Murloc Paladin situation, I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just not gonna keep climbing up. It's like hitting yourself on a brick wall time and time again, and then wondering why you can't get past the wall. So we're gonna switch up. We're gonna be playing some Arena, Underground Arena. The drafting, everything has changed since I last played, so that means it's a little bit different from last month. Actually, let's look at the current meta. Waiting for you to start an arena. Okay, sure. So I'll do that. Let's go. Last time I played Shaman, and I'll be honest, I did very well against Shaman. I got up to 7 wins. Do I want to switch away from Shaman? Maybe go with Mage? Let's mix it up. Let's go Mage. I love playing Mage, especially when she's a little bit more diversified. Torga with Mage? What's going on here? This is the Kindred synergy stuff. But this, I get, with the Mage class, I'm not sure I'd want to play this. Starships with Mage, again, no, wouldn't work. If you've cast 3 spells while holding this, add those spells back to your hand. Oh, wow, Light Show. Oh my god, I missed this. It's been so long. Well, that means I'm going to have to get spells that duplicate Light Show over and over. Ah, this is... You know what? Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's do Commander Savara. It's a bit of a tough win condition to pull off, but I don't mind. Let's go for it. Ooh, making extra copies of Light Show. That's kind of what I want to do. I'm not sure I want to do elemental synergies. I just want to find ways to copy Light Show as many times as possible. Need a draw engine. More copy cards. Are we doing elementals? I don't think so. We'll take Origami just as a tech card. And we'll take Sweetened Sunfury. Deal 3 damage, cost 0 when you discover. First Flame we'll take. Sure. Ooh, Destroy and Minion. Summon 2 of the same cost. That's a great card. But remove a minion from the game is even better. Yeah, we'll take that. That is good. I mean, Creature of Madness usually gets banned in other game matches. Relic of Kings, actually really good. We'll want to take this one. Draw a card for each time. Repeat for each elemental you played last turn. Nah. Rush, summon. I do need a freeze. Discover a spell. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 of these bad boys. Add a random smite. Discover a spell. No, I need board presence, to be honest. After you discover a card, I don't have that many discoveries, do I? I guess I'll take this. Your first spells cost 2 less each turn. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand that didn't start in your deck. That would be great, to be honest. Yeah, we'll take that. Side quest. Play 2 elementals. Elementals 2 turns in a row. Draw 3 spells. Yo, I'm gonna take Relic of King again. More Hearthstone, yes! We're playing Arena. Underground Arena at the moment, because honestly, I need a break from playing Standard right now. The Murloc Paladin stuff is just, it's too annoying to deal with. I need a break, honestly. So we're not doing that for now. I have no Kindred. Why would I play this? Arcane Artificer. Yes, thank you, Infernal Herald. I got a few fire spells. Yeah, First Flame can be great with this. And Primordial Glyph. We're playing Underground Arena, so this is even the harder one. After you summon an elemental, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. This would have been great if I had cheaper elementals to play. Do I have enough elementals to play Tainted Remnant by turn 5? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. What would you say is your favorite mode? Would you say Standard or Arena is... or do you play Battlegrounds? Or Tavern Brawl? The harder one. Damn, watch out, bro. Yes! The closest I've gotten... The closest I've gotten is 7 wins. 7 wins. Twice with Shaman. And I've been playing this mode since its beginning just so that I could actually literally just so that I could get the hero skin, the Shaman hero skin. It's almost impossible.
My readings are off the charts.
Okay, so this could he also might have some cards from the new expansion. Gonna have to watch out. Too soon to play Arcane Artificer. He's just gonna take it out. Not sure I want to do anything.
What if? Clock is ticking.
Can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, sure. Let's go. It's always impossible, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know how... duels. I want duels. I wish I was there when they introduced duels, because it looked hella fun. And the only time we ever got taste of duels was, at least for me, was playing cards like Treasure Hunter Eridora, where I can play those treasure cards, which I heard and I've seen that those treasures used to be in the duels mode. You know, honestly, they need to make a mode. They need to make a mode where literally it's all about... Hold on, let me do this. Oh, my first spell each turn. I'm so stupid. They need to do something for Standard. If they want to fix Standard, this is how you do it. Literally make an option for players where they can ban outlier meta decks, right? So like right now we have Murloc Paladin and it's 60% win rate on Hearthstone Replay, you know? And I'm sure Blizzard has its own back data. They can tell if something is all the way up, right? So why don't they make something where they show you that Murloc Paladin and Low Druid are the meta decks of this week? Would you like to ban them? Yes, please, I'd like to ban them. You know? And that way people can actually have a fighting chance in Standard. Because what we're looking at right now, if you look at the metadata, none of the quest archetypes are past 10-20% win rate. What the hell? I was actually worried. I'm like, oh man, quests are going to be so powerful, insane. Nothing is working. Nothing. I will say that Quest Mage, super fun. I'm enjoying it. But my god, like, I can't get past... it's not a consistent win rate. And it's not that It's not that I need to win every single match. Fine. But come on, you know? To be honest, if you've cast 3 spells while holding, add those spells back. Yeah, of course. I want as many light shows. We're doing a light show combo here. I don't want to attack that. Because I'm slowly getting burnt out from standard. If it's going to be like this every single... There's always going to be something every month where something is just dominating the meta. Why should it feel like this? Why can't there be room for homebrew decks? Experimental decks, you know? Something that maybe is not like a 60% win rate deck, but is fun to play. A lot of the stuff I want to play are fun, but I just know I can't put them on the fucking... I can't put them in standard. Because I'm just getting punished. I'm getting punished for trying to play the game how I want to play it. And I don't know how people can just play these type of, play it like this. Like, don't you get bored out of your mind just playing the same winning deck? Even past, let's say you get to Legend, right? You got to Legend, you're done. Why are you past Legend still playing this shitty deck, you know? Yeah, we need new modes and much faster patches. I'm telling you, bro, like, I'll give you an example of a team that just gets the job fucking done. Dota 2. Dota 2. I don't know how they do it. But and Dota has like over 150 heroes, right? And I watch them in complete bewilderment because almost once a week, sometimes after like 2 to 3 days, they have another patch up. They're like, "Oh, we've fixed up this hero's ability. We've tweaked this person's speed." You know, like they're constantly nerfing and buffing things in real time. It's not even funny, you know? And I'm like, why can't Hearthstone have this? This is fucking Blizzard. This is a big multi-billion-dollar corporation. You're telling me they can't patch things that fast? No, we have to sit there and suffer 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month and a half. A month and a half of Death Knight Zergs. I will never forget this. Back in February. I lost my goddamn mind, bro. Speaking of losing, I'm not doing okay right now. Whoopsies. Shit, these things are getting a shway beefy.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Okay. Freeze also deal 3 damage to it. Yeah, let's do that. Shitty. Streaming tonight? Honestly, I don't think I will be streaming later tonight. I have a game sesh with some friends. We're playing Elden Ring Night Rain, and I will not be streaming that, unfortunately. I will be like doing a recording offline, and then if there's any cool highlights, I will definitely be putting it up on my YouTube channel. Honestly, how are you not suffering just playing this? Because there's nothing as good as Hearthstone in terms of the quality, the interactiveness, the gameplay, the card play. Nothing compares. I've tried other card games. I've tried Gwent. I've tried recently Shadowverse, Worlds Beyond. I've tried Magic the Gathering Arena. Nothing compares to Hearthstone. This is the problem. And that's why I stick with this game. Okay, can it stop saying clock is ticking in the zesty way? I know, right? Deal 4 damage. Let's take this guy out. He's a bit of an outlier. What are the chances you're gonna draw that Colossus, my guy? When you play this, summon a copy of it. Do I have any big frost spells? No, I don't.
Job done.
But I'll be honest, for me, the silver lining with Hearthstone is that it's a great game to play with my friends. When we meet up on the weekends, we have a few games we play together. You know, things like Halo Infinite, Dota 2, Sniper Elite. And then Hearthstone is our card strategy game that we like to sit down and play because we used to play a lot of board games. But the problem with the board games is that their replay value dies out fast. After a few sessions, we kind of outplayed everything, you know? And so Hearthstone kind of solved that problem for us. It's a game that's constantly changing, keeping itself fresh. It's easy to pick up. I don't need to set up and sit 30 minutes setting up stuff on a table in my house. We just turn on the application and we're ready to go and play our decks. The game is good. The problem is it's rage baiting. It can be. You know, there's just bad actors involved in a great game like Hearthstone. You know, you got the gambling situation happening right now, unfortunately, with the pets, and then you have the fact that you know, there's a bit of drama happening with what do you call it? With the community manager right now of Hearthstone. People want him back. I lost. Power creep seems to be always a big issue in the expansions. Whenever the expansions come out, there's always going to be one or two decks that are just going to overshadow anything that the team of designers have worked on, you know, that past year. You know, when I look at the trailers and they talk about all these great cards that come out, and I'll be honest, I get kind of giddy about some of the stuff that gets introduced, but it's such a shame because I look at what comes out and then what people play, and it's just not the same. It's just not the same outcome, you know. I'm gonna rug pull a stream for a random friend. Listen, bro, I've been streaming every day. I gotta put some time. I gotta put some time with some friends. I had someone play 5 of the Murloc dinos. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about, bro? It's Death Knight Zergs. They just put it into Paladin, and you know, oh, by the way, here's more buff cards to make the Murlocs even more powerful. Exactly. It's upsetting. Speaking of upsetting, I'm not doing all that great, guys. Draw more cards. Primordial Glyph. I need a board clear. Another board clear. Alright, let's see what we can take out. To be honest, I don't need minion presence. Because what we're trying to do is trying to use as many light shows with Commander Sivara and then just keep doing light shows until OTK. Is it the most sustainable strategy? No. Is it the most fun if I can pull it off? Yes. Hence why we're doing it. So let's take out these. Everybody plays the generic arena cards, these ones, so I'm just going to take them all out. We are going to keep elementals. It just feels like it's part of Mage's package, so taking out elementals feels against the Mage philosophy or the strategy. Do I need 3 Relics of Kings? If I survive to late game, you know how powerful these cards will be? So having 3 of them is kind of disgusting. I'm kind of greedy about it, so I think I might just do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. By the way, how are you? How's life? How's your sister? Alhamdulillah, you know, it's summertime. So it's basically hanging out, you know, just taking it easy. I have to work, of course. I don't usually, I know people usually have vacations on summers. I don't. I work all year round. She's taking it easy right now. I think it's like about a few weeks now since she graduated, mashallah. And she's taking a bit of a break, but she is also looking to see what she wants to do next. And it's that phase everyone has. Inshallah, she'll figure it out. Recommend a weekend games. Weekend games, I mean, with friends or just something to play for the weekend? Coming out this weekend, to be honest. What is coming out, actually? I was actually looking at Ghost of Yotai coming out on PlayStation very soon. Oh, solo story. I mean, you want something short, you want something long. A nice little solo game you can play.
Show no mercy.
Ugh, can this wait?
It's the problem, you play so many games, you forget, you know, they kind of all pass your... But let me think. Solo game, and especially for your taste. I'm thinking. Do you play on Steam or you play on consoles? Just saw your Office vid. It's so good. I'm shocked you still aren't famous. It's all good, bro. But thanks for enjoying the content. I think people have this misunderstanding, you know, like if you make interesting content, you should be blowing up on platforms. Not necessarily. I've been doing content for years, and none of my stuff gets much traction. Does it demotivate me? At times, yes, it does. But at the same time, I understand how the algorithm works. To go viral is like picking out a lottery ticket. You never know when it's going to happen, but it's important to stay consistent with the content you make, because when it does happen, that's when you can actually have your moment. So, in the meantime, I'm just kind of writing it out until the time is ready. No, honestly, bro, your character is the famous type. You know, I want to agree, but I'm a big introvert. This is the most ironic thing. I work in media, but I'm like very introverted. Outside of work, I'm extremely introverted, and I just very reserved, keep to myself kind of guy. Have a small friend group. I don't post that much on Twitter, but I know that I can be engaging when people engage with me. I play both on Steam and console. Okay, so we could find you a Steam game. Now, I'm not sure you will play horror games. I'm not sure you'll play those. So I'm thinking, I'm thinking really hard about what you could possibly play. What did he play here? When a friendly minion takes damage, give a random one in your hand. My God. I don't think I like this card. Let's play this for now. That way I can play this next turn with Firebrand. An introvert myself, for some reason I'm a restaurant manager. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Trust me, a lot of us out there don't have the choice, especially as introverts, to pick and choose the environments we're in. But that doesn't mean we can't adapt. And I find myself in social gatherings, in social spaces, or work environment, people get the impression I'm a very extroverted person. I am not, because I have a social meter. Once that event is over, and I'm heading home, that's it. I don't talk to anyone. I'm burnt out. I move on. I clock out. You know, that's sort of what happens, honestly. All right, let's play her. Next turn, I'll play Relic of Kings at 5 cost. That's gonna be great. 100% agree. And it's not me. Some of my other family members. I have a sister who is more extroverted than me, but after work, she's like, "Don't talk to me. I don't want. My phone is off. I'm in my bedroom. It's complete isolation. Don't even bother." You know. Game recommendations. I keep forgetting. Yes. Let's see what we can find you, man. Something I've recently played, which means I'm gonna have to open up my Steam library. Give me a sec. You know, Inside. I don't know if you ever played Inside. This one's fantastic, actually. So this one takes only about 2 to 3 hours to play, from the same developers who made Limbo. Check that out. I don't know if you've played it, but if you haven't, would recommend it. Literally what I say all the time. Battleground in Hearthstone is fun. I'll be honest, I'm the outlier here. I don't like Battlegrounds, and it's simply because I'm sure it's great, and I have tried it. My issue is I just don't like auto chess in general. Hence why I don't play it. You know? You know what? I kind of want to do this. That way I can discount the next spell that comes out of this one and Relic of Kings. Yeah, let's do that. And you know what? Let's start ramping up Light Show. Too much RNG. It's more of, you know, why I like just standard Hearthstone is player agency. I'm holding the cards, I put them on the board, I control the action. But with Battlegrounds, you're just putting things onto the board and watching numbers go up and down and hit things. It's all automated. I don't like that. Unfortunately, it's not really my thing. Okay, let's try to discount these bad boys. There we go. Discover this. Resurrect all friendly beasts. Nah, Arcane Defender. I'll play Arcane Defender, and then I will play Commander of Savara. That way... But I wonder, will it also give me the cost of Arcane Defender at 1? I guess we'll find out. Okay, well, I almost said it. Don't like hearts. Traditional is more MTG that I used to play. Player agency is a good way to put the different. Yes, yes. I know that people like the auto chess stuff. It's why there's an entire genre called idle games. I feel like it kind of comes from the same vein as well. But I've tried it. I did a few matches of Battleground, and I'm like, when do I get to put stuff on the board myself? Because I want that player agency. That's what it really comes down to. All right, let's play this. Let's play her. Oh, I had to play them in a specific order. Everything after the third spell is not... That sucks. No! Why? Shit. Oh well. Well, now I know. Now we know, guys. Oh well. I'm definitely gonna need this.
Job's done.
Alright. Hey, Ahmed, welcome to the live stream, man. Did you play Crash Team Racing? Here's another unpopular opinion. I think Crash Team Racing is far more superior than Mario Kart. Pitchforks, pull them out, guys, pull them out. But I'm definitely the kind of guy that vouches that Crash Team Racing is a better arcade racing game than Mario Kart. The way that game plays, and just the flexibility of how you're able to maneuver in the race, the mechanics, the driving, is so much better in Crash Team Racing than in Mario Kart. Especially the drifting. Holy crap! If you can rev up you can rev up the drifting and know how to master it, it becomes an entirely different game all on its own. I don't like to brag, but I'm really fucking good. Really fucking good in Crash Team Racing. I was insane. Okay. Let's get this bad boy. I'm gonna do some mana cheats next turn. Deal 4 damage. Your next spell costs 2 less. What are the minion types for this? Elemental and Dragon. Nah, we'll just take this. Yeah, Crash Team Racing was... Oh, man. And I'm glad that they remastered it, and they actually added, like 10 original maps in the remaster, in the remake. But then it just died out. They did nothing else with it. And I'm like, okay, come on. Are you not going to make a sequel? This is Crash Team Racing. I feel the same way about Smash 64. 64, I mean, let's put Super Smash, at least everyone compares, you know. I love Super Smash Ultimate. I think it's the best one, only because it's the most definitive edition. But yes, there is something about the classic Smash 64. You know, with the I think when they had a smaller roster of players, you know, the developers were able to refine those characters to perfection. There is something definitely lost when you have so many characters in the roster, and it gets a little bit overbearing. But at the same time, having more variety is great. But then you got a balancing issue, right? Which is something I don't think to this day can ever be entirely addressed properly. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Reality woven.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And if we still have, let's take them all out. It's turn 9, but we finally got a little bit of tempo. Super hard to balance. Super hard to balance. That's why, I mean, there's, to this day, you got the really avid, hardcore Smash players who are still who are still playing Brawl, and Nintendo had to step in and make Brawl like a non-existent game for professional competitiveness. But the real players know, like, you can't do that. You can't pretend that this game doesn't fucking exist. You know? Alright, I need to kill that thing. I could put more armor, but then I wouldn't be able to play this card. Can this freeze, at least? Deal 4 damage. Yeah, I need to put more armor, so we're gonna play this. Love. Ooh! I would have just a little bit more. I can make it even cheaper. Hold on. Let's see what we get here. Summon 2 copies. Fill your board with 1010. Think I might just do that. Let's go full RNG, baby. Let's fucking go.
Unravel.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. Nice. I love Casino Mage, bro. I love Casino Mage. Just, you know, just when you think you almost lost, you just roll the dice and see what happens. Crashing Racing was okay. Hated the in-game store. Yeah, it definitely borderline close to being a bit like you have to spend real money to get the cool stuff. And we're gonna. Yo, you can't be talking shit about my Hearthstone like that. You better take it easy. Alright, I gotta get rid of the Valkyries. They're bad news. Let's go.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Deal 3 damage to a minion. If it kills it, discover a Frost Rune card. Damn. Could be playing this also. I mean, it would feel like a waste. Let's take the rune card. We'll take any value at this point. Discover a Frost Rune. If you play this turn, yeah, we'll do that one. Not the best trade for value, but we'll do it. OG Crash Team Racing was the best. The remake was okay. Feels the remake was done strictly as a money grab. It's just, it came at a time where now publishers have to think of ways to monetize games. But what we did get with Crash Team Racing remake was fantastic. We also got some baddies, bro. We got some baddies, straight up baddies in that game. I was only playing the female characters. Sorry, guys. I just. Okay, I have to go direct face now. If this is the case, let's see what we get here. Summon, deal 4 damage. Okay. And what do we get here? Deal 3 damage. Freeze it. Deal... Oh, we got another... Ooh, and we won. It's... Well played.
Smooth.
There we go. Ooh. Lovely. We did it. Against a warrior, too. Not bad. I platinumed it. It was tough. Yeah, the Crash games, platinuming Crash games, especially Crash Bandicoot, the new one. I remember reading that trophy list. I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm doing that at all. Speaking of Crash Team Racing, I think I might have an original PS1 copy. Ooh, they're playing my jam. They're playing my jam. Okay, okay. So shout out to Willoxen. This is a music composer. Does a lot of like retrowave, vaporwave, lo-fi music. This song is called Golden Rain, and it's a slow reverb. Super love this song. I play this on repeat. Amazing stuff. Subscribe if you want just something a little bit chill. Also, that is a baddie. All right. 1 win, 1 loss in Underground Arena. I'll be honest. This is not good. This is not looking good. It's not looking good. I can play for perhaps another solid hour, and then I'm basically gonna have to take. I'm gonna have to take off. Let's see how well we can do.
Fear the coming storm.
Okay, Shaman.
Can this wait?
No, it can't. We'll save Arcane Artificer for a little bit later. Or you know what? Let's play him. That way I can trigger Light Show as fast as possible. Never ever saw you streaming Hearthstone and it was good. It's either losing or Arena ripping you off. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say anymore. Listen, you need to have games like Hearthstone. You need to already come in with a love for playing card games. If you don't have that, you kind of don't get it. No offense.
Reality woven.
But for us card players, there's a lot of things that we seek from playing this type of experience.
Unravel.
Alright. I think I'll play Audio Splitter to get another copy of Relic of Kings. Can't have enough copies of the most broken mage card in Arena right now. Not fun when you can't cheat. Whoa! So this is what it's all about. I see now. Exposed. Exposed منيح انت. ما بتخلي. It's fun because it is fun because you can't cheat. You can abuse, you can exploit, but not cheat.
Things you never knew you wanted.
Am I doing another beam? I think I am.
Unravel.
Plus, I want to ramp armor with Arcane Artificer before they. What do you mean you can't call it Uno when you don't have cards shoved? Everybody makes this joke. Oh my god. I've seen some of them. There's one where like a dog is smiling, and it's like when they catch it, you have 25 cards up your ass. What are we doing here? Let's see. Playing this is not bad. What else?
Audio processing. Unravel.
I remember I used to back in the day play Monopoly. And what drove me, especially with my siblings, what drove me nuts about Monopoly is just how, you know, midway into the game, my siblings love to just change the rules. I used to hate this so much because it feels like the game will never end. Drove me nuts, bro. That's why we don't, and that's why I like games that have fixed rules that you can't make house rules for. Monopoly is 12-hour game, never finishes. It never, bro. And it used to drive me nuts. My God. Raise up to 4, deal 3 damage. To be honest, baking soda. Baking soda, that's what we're doing. This is why I love Hearthstone, because my opponent can't just pause the game, say, hey, I'm gonna change the rules. How about instead of this card doing this, I can do that. In exchange, you do this. These are the rules. Follow them. You don't like it? Concede, habibi. Khalas. Engela. Card games are only fun when you cheat. Oh, you're definitely welcomed in casinos, Inta. When you talk like that. For sure. I won't be able to kill Demon. Whenever this takes damage. Nice. It's a great card. The rage baiting of a successful cheat bro. Can't go back to normal afterwards. What's the fun in cheating? Unless there is legitimate gain or reward for it, like you would in casinos, you know? Fine. But like when you're playing with friends, can you sleep at night knowing you did something like this? Does it feel right with you? Don't even answer that, because I know you're gonna say something sus. Hala. Okay. We are going to play this. Discover 6 cards. Summon 2 copies of it. Fill your board with. Honestly, this one's gonna be it. This is it right here. Him feeling like a loser. It's a, you will never learn. It's a mess. You won't learn, bro. My lord. I kind of want to wipe his board out, to be honest. I can't be bothered.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed. Let's see what happens.
Cruiser operational.
Full face. Nice. I like that. Let's play this. Okay. Good tempo. You learn how to cheat. Fast hands, poker face, confidence. Keep this guy away from casinos. من هلا. من هلا. Don't let him in. Alright, let's see what spell we get. You just had to have 2 meteor storms. يعني خربت علي منيح يا. Ooh. I kind of want this though. It's gonna fill my hand like crazy though. Now let's do this again. Fuck it.
What a sight to behold.
What a sight to behold. عن جد حبيبي.
Remain silent.
And I still have another Relic of Kings. Good thing I kept copies of this. There was actually one time I went to a casino up in Arizona with my brothers. I only spent $50. I played blackjack. I managed to win a little bit, just a little. I felt good about myself. Then my brother took my winnings and played it. What did he play? He played. Is it called roulette? I think so. Yeah, and he basically lost all my money, and we never went back again. That was the end of that story.
What if?
Let's see what we get again. Give all minions in your hand +4/4 and battlefield. That's honestly what I'm gonna have to do.
Spotted.
Fuck, bro. I don't want to actually.
Glory to the Horde.
Give 4/4.
Clock is ticking.
Spotted.
I hate that I had to trade with that. That's crazy. I did not want to trade. They monitor that shit like crazy. They do. You know, of course, casinos are designed to make sure that most of the time the house is winning. And if you try to... And I know there's something called card counting, which, like, if you're really good at math, you know exactly how to outplay the dealer in blackjack. Of course, if you win too many times, they'll ban you. They're just not going to allow it. Discovering. I need more cards.
Clock is ticking.
Let's burn together.
Let's hope he doesn't have a Hex and then remove my Infernal Herald, please. You have one. No. I have a big family. We're like 7 siblings. Alhamdulillah. يخرب بيتك. He ruined it. I knew I should have played my card. Thank you. Thank you, alhamdulillah. And I'm the middle child. Mikhail in the middle.
Shaking us stir.
Like the show. Alright, this shaman making it, giving me a hard time.
There is little time.
Interesting name of a Muslim. Well, you might think that, but to be honest, interestingly enough, Mikhail is also a name, is also a name in Islamic religious text. Mikhail, the archangel.
What if?
After you summon a minion with less. I gotta get rid of the board. So.
Exsanguinate. Exsanguinate.
Clock is ticking.
Yeah, the angel. We believe in it. Yes, it's not common. True. Gabriel is more common. Well, that's the thing. My little brother's name is Jibrail. Yeah, my mom called us all after angels. So my little brother Jibrail, and then my older brother Raphael. So Raphael, Mikhail, Jibrail. Yeah, the whole package.
I'll take the.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. I'm not liking this. Shaman won't give me an opening. It's time to fill my hand. Yep, let's go. Deal 5 damage to all except, yeah.
Exsanguinate.
Or I can play this. Deals 2 damage to all enemies instead. Woo! Yeah, let's kill everything. Hold on. And then we'll play this. Wow! Okay. This is where I can really decide what spells to play and then bring them back. Oh, this is going to be nice. Tough to understand for them. Oh, of course you were going to use the Hex, bro. You wouldn't make this easy for me. يخرب بيتك.
Would be pleased.
Well, make everything cheap, but you see now she's gonna count that as a spell, which I don't want her to do. Ah, fuck it. This guy pissing me off, bro, making harakats like this. Maskhara. Yalla! 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 I need to finish him off. Got any more tricks up your sleeve, my guy? Oh, nice. I got it as forged. That's actually not bad. Saraha.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Got any more hex cards? Walala.
Now, Letterang.
Aw, damn it. Of course you have something like this. You done?
I draw forth your end.
Draw a spell that costs 5 or more. Do I have? I think I still do. Yep. We still have it. Deal 3 damage, shield. Add a random spell in my hand. Okay. Time to discount. Yeah, I'm gonna discount. Great. Put this. Ooh, yalla. Hello, do something about this. Come on. Any more asteroids? Shaman Man? Okay.
Wretched rights.
Let's go. Oh, wow.
Now, Letterang.
He's holding out, but not for long. Not for long, because we're going to play Relics of Kings once again! And we're going to buff these bad boys like no tomorrow. I want to destroy this again. Yeah, I want to get more minions on the board. There we go. I was kind of hoping perhaps I should have done this. 4-4. I think I would have won. Damn it. Praying your hair multiplies by a factor of 20 to the power of 6, King. Thank you, man. Oh, man. Honestly, I need that because you see, I'm kind of balding here. See, there's a little bit of... You can see my scalp. I might actually have to do... If it gets worse, I might have to do hair reconstruction surgery on that. Because, my lord, I do not want to look bald. At all. At all. So thanks for the prayers. You got me a little bit too excited, bro. Just a little.
AFK versus Gul'dan.
Alright. One more match, and then I gotta get going, unfortunately.
Can this wait?
Take this out. Take this out. Let's go. Yeah, having 3 Relic of King cards, they're just... They might not be all that great in standard, but in arena, this is a game changer. Wow. Getting some power cards by late game like that, especially for mage. It's perfect also because, you know, it keeps to that whole thing of mage's strategy of, you know, discovering a card and finding just the card you need to solve your situation. So yeah.
I'm almost out of time.
I need board clear in case it gets bad, so we're taking that. How did he get that? Demonic Dynamics? La. Okay. Thousand.
What if?
I mean, what are the chances you get a card like this, my guy? Really? Yalla. Wrap it up, wrap it up. $3,000. Hey. No.
Audio processing.
In the year 3000. Oh my god! Battle card, discard a random card from your hand. Kindred. Your opponent's hand instead. Bro, it took Relic of Kings out! No! Bro, I actually needed this card. What's going on here?
What if?
You discovered this? Are you... What? Me and my shit luck, huh? It was a good thing I got a copy of Star Power. Year 3000. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. In the year 3000. Well, we got another Relic of Kings, thankfully.
I found a new source of power.
Damage all cost one less for each armor. Now we'll take this. It's better than nothing.
I found a new source of power.
fight me, you get burned.
Job done.
I am only
Turn it
more
up.
deadly.
Turn it up.
I am only more deadly.
Oh, come on!
What a find!
I need Inferno Herald to come out now, Saraha.
The ring of death.
Of course you'd play a card like this, my guy. You're fucking nuts. Thank you. Thank you. I got the card that I need. Maybe I can actually do something now. Let's see.
I'll take the anchor.
I'm almost out of time.
This Warlock is giving me a hard time. Ya Allah, bro. These matchups, they're fun. This, Fi shway tafkir. You have to really think.
Let's burn together. Reality woven.
Clock is ticking.
Quicksand.
Whew. Here we go, guys. Unless he has nether, then I'm kind of cooked, to be honest. You have another one? Yeah, you do. God damn it.
I'm almost out of time.
He's stressing me out. I don't know what he's gonna do. No, no! I needed him alive.
I am only more deadly.
Oh my
I am only
god.
more deadly.
Kind of cooked.
Clock is ticking.
I don't know how I'm gonna win this. I've also wasted all of my relics of kings, so some of my best strategies are already out the window. Unfortunately.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
A little fire never hurt nobody.
Oh, it's infused command. Oh my god. Yeah, I've lost. There's nothing I can do. Are you winning, son? Unfortunately, no. No, I'm not winning.
Job's done.
I'm barely holding out. I burnt out some of my best cards already. So, and Warlock just keeps ramping up tempo against me. It's unfortunate. It did suck that he actually discarded one of my best cards early game, which I already felt like. And he has some hard clears like this. Look at that. Macafile demons. He has to put another one. Yeah, I lost. Damn it. That's why you cheat. مع نفسك. مع نفسك. I kind of want to get rid of my legendary. Well played.
Smooth.
You won.
You've won this time.
Ah! We'll just do a quick drafting, and then we'll call it a day. Ooh! Now you give me this card. Now you give me this. Are you? You should have given me this. Is the first freaking card you should have given me. But I need more discovers now. Draw Frostspell after you summon an elemental. Do 3. I don't know. I need discovers. Alright, let's clear it out a bit. I need more discover cards here. Whoa, why did they give me this card now? Yani, of all the things. Alright, I got some discover here. Get rid of this. Discover. Discover. After you summon an elemental, nah. This is not gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of elementals. I need to focus on discovery for this package. Ooh. Add a random mage spell in my hand. Damn it, what do I get rid of? This is tough. I don't need 2 arcane artificer. Alright, there we go. Catch you tomorrow. Yalla. We're gonna stop here, because I gotta get to work, actually. To prep for my shifts. But it has been fun. If I don't stream today, then I'll stream tomorrow, inshallah. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll stream when I can. Till then, guys, من نشوفكم. مع السلامة. Bye bye.